#1. Bang, feeling bad, trap. I run BGE forever. Do the dance, nigga, foot to the pedal. I run BGE forever. Do the dance, nigga, foot to the pedal.
Good morning, how you doing? Say hey, morning, go tell. Damn, man, I just wake up and had a couple of texts. No motherfucker tried to get view. Talk so much shit on the internet. Johhny Dang got FBI right, motherfucker. Your dumb ass tried to get views. And stupid ass tried to believe what he said. Right? That bullshit out, man. Alright, get back to work, man. Just finished pickleball early that night. Wake up early today. Back to work. Give me a kiss to my flower. Yeah. Cheer, give me a kiss. Yeah, say that bullshit off. Fake news.
I'm gonna throw you the pussy out for you.
No, if that's
GP.
if it's a bad bitch, you gotta pay for a bad bitch, man.
You
got you a trick no bitch. What that had to do with Johhny, bruh? Damn, man. Damn, Sauce Walker called him out. That was a minute ago, though. Yeah, what happened to Johhny Dang? Houston conversation. What?
Johhny wouldn't have did nothing better than what I got in my mind, which I don't understand. Johhny wanted to put some smile in my mind because he didn't want to go the side that I didn't want to go to because he didn't want to do what I wanted to do for the money.
Word on the street is that right after a crew tied to Houston Crips stepped into Johhny Dang's shop, receipts in hand, diamond testers ready, and phones rolling, the internet lit up fast. A few rappers, including Sauce Walker, jumped online and started clowning the whole situation hard, turning the heat all the way up. The whole scene reportedly went down in broad daylight, right in front of employees. And people say it took a wild turn nobody saw coming. Johhny Dang built his whole brand on one thing: trust. For years, rappers, athletes, and big street names pulled up to his Richmond Avenue shop because they believed the ice was official and the work was solid. For more than 20 years, that trust was the backbone of the empire. The diamonds, the grills, the chains, all of it. But by mid-April 2026, according to online chatter, a group of men connected to a well-known Crip set in Texas started questioning that trust. Instead of making calls or handling it from a distance, they reportedly pulled up to the flagship store face-to-face, making the moment feel extra tense. No warning, no heads up, no paperwork, just a straight walk-in with business on their mind. They allegedly came stacked with receipts, showing exactly what they paid for and what they believed they were promised.
I mean, was Johhny there, man? Damn, guy. You done got serious, bro. Nigga done pulled up with a motherfucking camera, diamond tester, and the receipt.
They also had the jewelry pieces with them, plus diamond testers in hand, those little tools used to check if stones hit for real or not. That move made it clear they came ready to test everything on the spot. They also had their phones out, recording every second of it like they knew this moment could blow up big. The accusations made inside that store were straight to the point and serious. They reportedly told Johhny Dang, or the staff speaking for him, that the diamonds in their chains did not match what they paid for. The paperwork allegedly listed natural stones, high clarity, VS-rated diamonds, premium level stuff. That's what the receipt showed, and that's what they believed they were buying. But when the pieces were tested right there on the spot in front of everybody, the results reportedly started raising eyebrows fast. Some stones that were expected to test as natural diamonds allegedly came back inconsistent. A few reportedly showed signs linked to lab-grown stones, while others appeared to point toward lower-grade material instead, and it did not stop there. According to reports, some jewelry pieces even showed signs of wear that exposed material underneath the gold layer, sparking even more questions. Several hip-hop YouTube channels covering the incident describe the energy inside that store as heated and tense, with voices getting louder and the pressure rising quick. The group had reportedly spent serious money, tens of thousands of dollars on these pieces. Some reports claim certain chains and items were priced anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 or even higher. And from their point of view, they felt cheated. Not in some backstreet setup, but right across a jewelry counter with a handshake and official paperwork. What made this situation stand out even more was what Dang, or the people speaking for the store, reportedly did not do when the claims were brought up. What made this situation even louder was that there reportedly was not a full shutdown of the claims. According to stories moving across hip-hop media, there seemed to be some acknowledgement that issues may have existed, with talk that quality control could have slipped somewhere in the process.
What?
That one detail, the lack of a complete denial, is what took this from a store dispute to a full-blown online storm across rap gossip pages and YouTube channels. No weapons were involved and no physical fight broke out. The group reportedly made their point, tested the jewelry, recorded what they came for, and walked out. Business inside the store kept moving. No police reportedly stepped in, and no arrests were made. But the footage allegedly started making rounds online fast, and within hours, people were reposting clips while rap drama channels jumped on it with...
Man, you gonna show the goddamn footage, man. Cause you just talking about, bro, god damn. Don't tell me, bro, really, man. Yeah, finesse done stem Johhny, man. Goddamn now. What? Damn, he got arrested for this shit? Oh, man. No. Finesse. God damn. Damn, that's why I saw Walker really didn't want to get the grill did by a nigga. No, man, no, don't tell me, Johhny. No, say it ain't so. Rob the jewelry store and tell him make me a grill. And that bitch marching out. God damn. God, motherfucker. Hey, man, Marcinite the new wave, man. Man, even the jewelers don't even want to goddamn spend the real thing. You gonna pay for the real thing, they gonna give you Marcinite anyway. If Johhny was giving niggas Marcinite, cause these niggas done made an AI goddamn video about her. I don't know whether to trust this video or not.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
That bitch got AI motherfucking thumbnail and everything, you heard me?
Here's what rappers are saying. Let's break it down. Rappers react. The accusations that started everything. The whole thing kicks off with Sauce Walka.
I'm telling you, man, Sauce Walka not want Johhny to do his grill, and he from Houston, but another nigga to do Iceman. I don't forgot who he got. Oh, I ain't gonna say. Yeah, but he got another nigga to do his grill, man. I feel like that did raise a lot of eyebrows, like. But he said Johhny didn't want to go as big as him, and you be like, damn, well, Johhny a jeweler. Why the fuck he wouldn't want to go that big? If you gonna pay the money, why the fuck would he want to do? You know what I mean? That was weird.
$100,000 a pop. This was not some casual customer pulling up every few years. This was one of Dang's longest running, highest spending day ones in the city of Houston. Then March 2026 hit, and Sauce Walka took it to the streets.
Johhny wanted to put some smile in my mind. I don't want no free. He wanted to give me some free shit that was way smaller than this. I don't want no free.
He was not just beefing about a free piece being too small. He was saying that Johhny Dang had been blessing out-of-town celebrities with bigger stones, better deals, and more love, while Sauce, who had been holding Dang down in Houston for 2 decades straight, was getting offered a step down. After all that loyalty, all that bread spent, Sauce Walka felt like he had been played for a sucker.
He wanted to give me some free shit that was way smaller than this. I don't want no free. I want my money and I want to go over the top, best of the best. biggest of the biggest, make it work.
But the real heat was not about the size of the piece. It went much deeper than that. Sauce Walka's core accusation was about what was actually inside the jewelry. He was claiming that Johhny Dang had been sliding CVD diamonds, lab-grown stones cooked up in a lab in a matter of weeks, into custom pieces that were being sold as natural VVS-grade diamonds. The money gap between those two things is not small. A 1-carat natural diamond can run up to $10,000. A 1-carat lab-grown stone, a few $100s. Sauce Walka was out here paying top-shelf prices for stones that were not top-shelf. He called it getting finessed, and in the hood, getting finessed by somebody you trusted for 20 years hits different. To make sure everybody understood he was done, he did not just talk about it, he walked about it. He pulled up to Plug Geo, a jeweler known as Jose Mata, who had actually worked inside Dang's shop before bouncing to start his own operation, and he commissioned a brand new permanent diamond grill set for $1,000. Then he sat in front of a camera and
$1,000. What the fuck? Me?
announced exactly what he was doing, pulling out his Johhny Dang grills and installing the new ones. He said it was not just an upgrade for himself. He said he was setting a new bar standard for the whole state of Texas. This was not even the first time these two had gone at it. Back in August 2024, Sauce Walka had already debuted a grill from Plug Geo on his social media, which had sent Johhny Dang to Instagram to post a pointed multi-part video calling out the disrespect. But back in 2024, the smoke was mostly about loyalty and business respect. By March 2026, Sauce Walka had escalated it to a whole different level. Now he was saying the diamonds themselves were fake. Kodak Black had his own issues with Dang too, though his complaint was coming from a different angle. A 2024 video of Kodak Black started making rounds across hip-hop media, showing him going in on a custom grill set Dang had built for him, a set that ran him $50,000.
Hey, big kid. Yeah.
It wasn't long before he posted another video.
Yeah, I'm finna take these aside of me. Go back wall. Go.
He said the fit was trash, said his bite was not the same with them in, said the pieces were too big and too bulky, sitting in his mouth in a way that made them unwearable day to day. He said straight up that he wanted his old grills back, $50,000, and he was not rocking them. That is a problem. Kodak's issue was different from Sauce Walka's. He was not coming at Dang about the diamond game. His complaint was about the craftsmanship, about spending real money and not getting a piece that actually worked for him. But both situations pointed at the same outcome. Artists pulling up to one of the most famous jewelers in hip-hop, spending serious money and leaving unsatisfied. Two artists, two very public complaints, two different reasons, but the same name at the center of both of them. And then a third voice jumped in, one that hit harder than either Sauce Walka or Kodak, because this one was not coming from a client looking
Bro, really? Who the third are?
in from the outside. It was coming from somebody who had been inside the building. The Insider, Plug Geo's allegations from inside the shop. Plug Geo was not out here making noise from the outside looking in. He had been inside Johhny Dang's operation, on the floor, deep in the production process, close enough to see exactly what was going into the pieces being shipped out to some of the biggest names in hip-hop. That is what gave his words a different kind of weight when he stepped in front of a camera in March 2026 and started talking.
There'd be times where I would ask him and beg him and be like, hey bro, look, I made you $9 million in a year.
Hey.
Just give me 4% commission.
He claimed he had been generating $9,000 in revenue for the shop in a single year, and all he was asking for was a 4% commission. Instead, he said Dang was giving him 2% and his hourly rate $10 an hour. When he pushed for a raise, he said,
What? $10 an hour at a jewelry shop, fam? Who making jewelry for celebrities? Gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This shit gotta be capped. $10 an hour? Fuck 2% commission, bro. $10 an hour, nigga? You act like this nigga working at the convenience store, fam. God damn. God damn, nigga.
Dang offered him $2 extra.
That nigga he would treat that nigga like an illegal fool, but damn, you Asian and shit too, so like, that shit crazy.
An hour.
He said, oh, I'm gonna give you a $2 raise. I only get paid $10 an hour because I get paid 2% commission every month. What the fuck is a $2 raise gonna do for me and my kids, bro?
The pay
$12 an hour. Man, damn. You might as well could work in a factory, though. I expose that nigga too, man. He'll take your loyalty, you know what I mean? I expose this bitch ass guy. That crazy work. I expose that nigga. I blackmail that nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you don't give me no motherfucker. Fuck that, I need 10%, bitch. I'm goddamn going up. I'm gonna explode you putting in goddamn lab grown diamonds, nigga. Worth a few $100. Damn, that's like a little bit higher than cubic zirconia. The fuck? That's why Sauce Walker didn't want that shit in his mouth, man. He wanted that glass, nigga, that water, nigga. You over here trying to get him some goddamn cheaper than moissanite. You in there making diamonds and shit. This nigga in here making shit. You in here making shit. Charge a nigga high price. That nigga Johhny, motherfucker. Then they say the feds came and got that nigga. Yeah, that's what they say. Johhny rappers react to Johhny Dang's arrest for selling fake jewelry. Bro, really, I wouldn't even be mad about him just sending me my grill. That shit fake, man.
Grievance was real, and it painted a clear picture of why Plug Geo eventually packed up and left. But the accusation that really sent the internet into a frenzy had nothing to do with his paycheck.
ChatGPT, can I make money on Airbnb?
No, man. Fuck that.
It was about what was happening to the diamonds going into the jewelry being sold to those clients.
Everybody who's watching, if you got anything from Johhny, check because that boy be putting that C in y'all.
He was talking about CVD diamonds, lab-grown stones being slid into pieces that were priced and presented as natural VVS diamonds. He said clients had already come back to the shop with pieces that had been tested elsewhere, and the tests were coming back flagging lab-grown stones instead of natural ones. He said he did not have answers for those clients. He told them to go ask Johhny directly because the production decisions were above his pay grade.
And I've had several clients who come in and they'll be like, bro, why my shit tested CVD? Well, I don't fucking know. Y'all gotta ask Johhny, bro. That's Johhny. That's Johnny's production.
That right there was the most explosive part of Plug Geo's statement. He was not speaking in generalities. He was describing specific clients walking back into the shop with specific pieces that had already failed independent diamond tests, and he was pointing the finger squarely at the top of the operation. Now, Plug Geo had already bounced from Dang's shop and launched his own competing jewelry business by the time he went on camera. That gave Dang's team an angle to push back with, arguing that a man who just left to start a rival shop had every reason to burn his former employer down on the way out, and the fact that Sauce Walker had gone straight to Plug Geo's shop to cop his new $1 million grill added more fuel to that angle. But none of that stopped the story from spreading.
I mean, cause Sauce Walker is a jury nigga though. That shit will raise eyebrows. Sauce Walker start fucking with you, Johhny? That nigga from Houston. He brag about having like the purest diamonds of diamonds and grills of grills and chains of chains. Like, that nigga don't want to fuck with you. He said you wanted to go too small. Why would you want to go too small with his grill when he offering $1 million to another nigga that we don't even know and we don't even know this nigga work in your shop, Johhny? That's weird. That's weird. That's some weird shit. That's weird shit. Then he come out and say, you got fake shit. Ah, man. Johhny done turned out to be one of them niggas in the middle of the mall, man. Selling you the big ass chain that's really $20 on Temu. He want goddamn me $300 for the motherfucker. Like, come on, man.
The combination of Plug Geo's insider account and Sauce Walka's client-side accusations created a wave across hip-hop media that was impossible to outrun. Recap videos were up within hours. Comment sections were going crazy. Fans were tagging artists who had been known Dang customers, demanding to know if their pieces had been tested. The story was moving fast and hitting wide. The reason it hit as hard as it did was not just about who was saying it. It was because the underlying concern was something the industry already knew was possible. Lab-grown diamonds had been getting cheaper and more accessible for years before this moment. Jewelers across the board had been feeling the pressure of a market where stones that looked chemically identical to natural diamonds could be produced in a lab in weeks for a fraction of the cost. The temptation to substitute and the near impossibility of detecting it with the naked eye was not some secret. Plug Geo's claims tapped into a conversation that had already been simmering underground in the jewelry game for years. And here is the part that made it even messier for Dang. He had already gone on record about exactly this issue, months before any of this blew up publicly. In a September 2025 interview with KHOU 11 in Houston, Dang had talked openly about the lab-grown diamond market and how badly it was disrupting the natural diamond business. He acknowledged that the two types of stones looked nearly identical to the naked eye. He said a regular consumer could not tell the difference. He even said he was taking losses on his natural diamond inventory because of how much the market had shifted.
So he really put it out there in plain sight that he was finna get some fugazi shit going, you know what I'm saying? And anytime a nigga be like, man, this fugazi shit give me, man, it's fucking up my business, man. Tight. Yeah. Now I finna start using that shit. Then he kinda said, it looked different to the naked eye. Is you gonna show this interview? What interview that is?
Already been on camera telling the world that the visual difference was almost undetectable, and now a former employee and a former client were saying that is exactly what had been used against the people spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in his shop. Whether the accusations were proven or not, the timing could not have been worse. And while all of this was playing out around,
ain't that, man, he snitched on my boy. That nigga snitched on Johhny, man. And he got arrested for selling fake diamonds. What's that, like money laundering or some shit? Oh, you can't charge that nigga for fake advertisement. I don't know, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's his charges, man? Johhny Dang got arrested for real? Cause they just YouTube shit now. Nah, that nigga. He got arrested for real. It said an AI generated video. The fuck? Nigga did a YouTube video on this shit. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to go on this shit. Enrique become trending topic, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he was raided by the police. Some posts also accuse him of selling fake or low quality jewelry. Damn, Johhny. Rob the jewelry store and tell him make me a grill. Like, damn, Johhny. When you in the grill video? Damn, Johhny. Soon as I got rich, man, I was gonna come to you, man. You gonna fuck me out of my money. I'm like, bro, really, I ain't gonna get all racial and shit. I love the Asian people, man. You greedy motherfucker. It said these claims spread quickly, man. All right, through the platform. All right, blah, blah, blah. I said they reacted without checking the facts. As a result, confusion started growing amongst people. Okay, what's the truth then, motherfucker article? Tell me what's up, because you that. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta walk down this shit like, okay, hold on. who is Johhny? We know who Johhny is. We know what the claims are. Okay. Yeah. He posted a PDF. As a response. He has clarified that there has been no police raid at his store. The accusations about fake jewelry are not true, and the firing news is based on false information spreading online. Okay. They say Johhny ain't really get raided, man. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to another article then. Could this, what the fuck? This YouTube, though, you can't believe YouTube. Niggas will put up a fake video in the motherfucking hall. Oh, this Fox. I don't think Fox be lying. Now Fox might be lying. I don't think. Nah, I don't think Fox be lying. It said from grills to glitches. Johhny Dang fight backs against viral. Oh, well, maybe it is. Okay.
Factor Uncensored. Welcome and thank you for joining us for the second half hour of the Factor Uncensored. When you think of Houston, you think of the Astros, the Rockets, Papados, Mattress Mac, and of course, TV Johhny Dang. Johhny has been the premier jeweler in the city for years now, providing the bling for celebrities locally and around the world. He has built a diamond-studded empire, but the haters will hate with full zest and zeal. Using one AI and virtual brick at a time, someone or some group is trying to tarnish the businessman's reputation with fake and AI-enhanced stories all over social media. From allegations of fraud to even being raided by police, all intricately planted lies that grow fast in the jaded sun of social media.
They called him the King of Bling, a man who built an empire from nothing. But today, Johhny Dang, the jeweler who turned diamonds into dreams for the biggest names in hip-hop, is facing the storm of his life. Imagine arriving in a foreign land with no money, no English, no connections, and turning a tiny flea market booth into a $20 million empire. That was Johhny Dang. A story that...
There you have it. It goes on and on. Joining us to talk about it, TV.
How many?
A story that...
There you have it.
No English, no connections, and turning a tiny flea market booth into a $20 million empire. That was Johhny Dang. A
$20 million empire? Damn. You would think it had more than $20 million. How much money niggas spend on jewelry and all that? But hey, man, $20 million better than nothing. I mean, I take that, man.
There you have it. It goes on and on. Joining us to talk about it, TV Johhny Dang and attorney Colby Holler. Glad to have you both here on the Factor Uncensored.
Yes,
so when you realize what people have been putting out on social media about you using AI, fake technology to, what were your thoughts about that?
My first thought is, man, that's so fake, and it not really affect my business. Because I see a couple of things like this been happening in the past, but this didn't really go viral, you know? And they keep consistent doing it, and it make me thinking, wow. But can you believe a lot of customers believe it?
Yeah.
That's crazy how that's good and bad thing of business. This is the best side of business, internet, and the AI, because they take advantage of this and create a lot of kind of fake news just to get views. Somehow, when I've been doing business so long, with success for so many years, so many haters. So when they see the news like that, that's how they love to see it. That's what they let a bad guy take advantage out of the bad habit of people. They love to see some negative stuff. So whenever they create AI stuff like this, they have so many views, so many lines coming. So,
now, do you think this is...
Damn, in all these years, man, this motherfucker learn how to speak good English, did, boy. I are y'all and no and I and so and no and I and you know I it's so many views and they just with me in the hitters and you know shout out TV Jenny, man. I fuck with Jenny, man. You know, iced out his agent, I know, man. Oh, whatever he is, don't let me disrespect you, Jenny. I don't know if you Asian. Whatever your ethnicity is, you the iced this out one, man.
Is possibly competition out there, or do you think this is just your average run-of-the-mill hater?
I think it's a part of competition. I believe it's competition. It doesn't, be honest, it doesn't hurt my business because of a lot of hater that who really hate on my name.
A lot of hater who really hate on his name?
They don't really buy jewelries. You know, they don't really can afford to buy my jewelry. And I never ever worry on this side of that story because I've been doing business for over 25 years, have a stack of, you know, the list of big celebrities, you know, to deal with. But the only, some of the jeweler, this had really hurt me that a lot of jeweler, I call it street jeweler, like internet jeweler. They take advantage of internet, they just open an account, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, act like a jeweler, making the jewelry like what I'm doing, like custom grill, custom make, and give away so low price, like too cheap to be true. But a lot of customers believe it, you know? So that really hurt me because they take advantage of the internet, take money from the customer, and never deliver product. And when customer go back to me, it's too late. They already lose money.
Yeah,
you see, so the bad internet, like the AI, they take advantage of AI, of technology, or internet to scam the people. That's what I hate.
Colby, what action, if any, can...
Johnny like boosting, man. Y'all could pay me that money instead of getting scammed on the goddamn internet, man. You could pay me that money, man. I could get that, you know what I'm saying? Why you gon' they scam the customer on the internet? You know what I'm saying? What the lawyer got to say, man?
Johhny, take if you find out who these individuals or person is in this case.
Right. Well, the first thing you want to do is ask for a retraction. And that's simply, hey, we know you're posting this stuff. It's complete silliness. It's beyond lies. It's totally fake. I mean, Johnny's got very loyal customers. His real customer knows none of this stuff is true. So first of all, you just ask them to take it down and hope they do. And if not, you can get a little bit more advanced after that.
And what would be a step out? Give us some examples so people can realize that this could be damaging to a businessman, so you have to go after them for their actions.
Yeah, there's causes of action available for things just like this. I mean, this is a defamation case. They're publishing things that aren't true, clearly lies, malicious intent to harm his business, and you can file a defamation action for something just like this.
And how difficult is it to track someone down this day and age with a platform like this and using AI and social media?
Yeah, we've been talking about AI a lot tonight, and it's highly relevant in today's age, and sometimes it is harder to track that kind of stuff down, but what we do know is who's producing this stuff, or who's publishing at least, and we can tell them to take it down first.
All right. And so has this been damaging to you financially as well as your reputation from your perspective, Johhny?
I believe it's hard to say damage on my finance.
Who is it? Johhny?
Because because a lot of people who really know me, who have my number, or my staff, my employees calling, let us know. Hey, they have a fake news out there, talk about you. But I believe a lot of people believe on the story and stay away from my business or plan to do shopping with me, might stop doing it. It's because we do millions of dollars every month, and it's very hard to predict, and how it can be damaged my business, you know.
And how's this affected your family as well? We know it's not just TV Johhny, you have a family as well. Are they reading this? Are they hurt by this?
My biggest, I'm be around my families and my wife, my kid, my family know me so well. So first thing they take me and say, hey, there's another fake news about you. This is not the first time, be honest with you. It's not the first time they do the fake news about me. They've been rumor. They do a lot of fake like this.
They been rumor. They do another fake like this, or they been Okay, Jay.
Couple of times already.
Okay, Jay.
And this one is go really viral. Like I said.
Okay, this one goes really viral with an S on that motherfucker.
Because the hater, when they see this, they repost it. They think, oh, this is real. This is a chance to, you know, so many commentators out there or come hater, they keep repost or blast it out. So they go really viral this time.
So
but my
really
family,
viral.
when they saw, they say, oh, that's another fake one.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, guy. Man, fuck all that, man. You owe bro really some grills, man. But they said Johhny ain't really get, like, nah, man, he ain't really selling fake jewelry for this AI for. Well, this nigga only got 2.7K views with this AI, though. So, this must not be the AI video they talking about. Let me go on YouTube. Yeah, man. Well, this one got 120K. That might be one of them. He talking good in the motherfucker. I damn near believe that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Johhny. What's that nigga name? Rap podcast and that. I damn near believe this nigga right here. He got a good storyline. Damn, this nigga got 260K. Why y'all name Rap? This called Rap Post and Rap Daily. This one called Rap Dynasty and Rap Thread. This might be a conspiracy against Johhny, bro. Like, that's weird. That is weird, Johhny. The niggas with the 2 highest views talking about you selling fake jewelry got Rap Post and Rap Daily, Rap Dynasty and Rap Thread. Shit kind of weird. It is kind of weird, G.
You don't know what an AI work management platform is?
That's fucked up. It's a conspiracy against Johhny, man. God, dirty motherfucker.
Nothing better than what I got in my mind, which I don't understand. Johhny wants to put some smile in my mind.
And they all start off with Sauce Walker. Why they do that for? They try to convince you that Sauce was the first one that exposed this shit or some shit. Oh shit. Hell yeah, that's this one.
I don't want no free. You wanted to give me some free shit that was way smaller than this. I don't want no free. I want my money and I want to go over the top, best of the best, biggest of the biggest.
Across all 28 teeth. The mathematical precision alone was staggering. We're talking about over 50 carats of premium diamonds meticulously set in a permanent mouthpiece. When unveiling it, Sauce said on camera, "I'm gonna take out Johhny Dang's and put in the Geos. I'm sorry, I'm taking out these and upgrading to these." We went from $100,000 to $1 million, you know what I'm saying? We setting a bar, the standard in Texas so high that we cannot be beaten.
He did say that, but that don't mean Johhny shit fake, man.
World's most expensive grill, man. Sauce Walker, Plug Geo, you dig?
I'm gonna take out the Johhny Dangs and put in the geos. I'm sorry. I'm taking out these and on up.
I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.